I didn't really believe in this recipe, but frankly, it is amazing. The snail-shaped puff pastry is super simple, and you will see the result is breathtaking. We begin by chopping the butter into small cubes and putting it into a bowl. In the freezer overnight for 12 hours. It must be totally frozen, very hard. Next, you will place it in the bowl of a food processor with the flour and cold water. It really needs to be very cold. Don't hesitate to put the water in the fridge if your tap water isn't cold enough. I am using a very powerful blender. You are not strictly required to have one like this, but you do need something reasonably robust. I processed for a duration of 25 seconds on setting number 12. On mine, it's the Cook Expert. I'll put the references below the video, but basically it's medium-high power. So you see, it should look like a sort of small granule. That's kind of the result. Tip all of this mixture onto your countertop, then bring it together into a rectangle or a ball. The shape is irrelevant. Wrap it in plastic wrap and place it in the refrigerator for half an hour. Then roll this dough on a floured surface to a thickness of 3 millimeters. I always use my rolling pin with the elastic guides. It's very handy. I set it to 3 millimeters and I rolled it. I'll put the references below the video too. See, you can see the butter pieces coming through, so that's very good. That's what we need. Once you have the rectangle shape, you will roll it over onto itself to create a long cylinder. You gently press down on the top surface. It's mainly to seal the dough well. After that, you will roll it up into a spiral like a snail shell. By doing this, we create layers and achieve lamination. It's very easy and nice to do. Wrap it again in plastic wrap and place it back in the refrigerator for another half hour. This snail shape is basically the equivalent of single or double turns. You will then proceed to roll out this dough by positioning the snail vertically. It is crucial to press it down firmly in this orientation, and not flat because that creates many more layers. Using these measurements, you will have sufficient dough to create 2 circular pieces, approximately 28 to 30 centimeters across. You can cut the dough in half. See, you can already see some flakiness. Always roll it to a 3 millimeter thickness. I made a galette with these doughs. I will show you the result after baking. For baking, follow your galette recipe. Look, even then, it hadn't even finished cooking. It developed a little more afterward. But since it was a special recipe, I couldn't show it differently.